Everybody, blessed day over here. Hope all is well. Let's dive right into the content. It's time to audit your life. I'm doing that right now, and I'm going to express to you what that could look like and how you can go about auditing your life, your time, checking in with yourself daily, and holding yourself accountable, because that's something that a lot of people lack. And I believe that accountability is the door and the passage into not only more truth and more depth within ourselves, but also our growth and our expansion and evolving of spirit, soul, mindset, character, right? So a good friend of mine back in New York, we had a talk, and he was telling me that you need to audit yourself, your life. And I thought about how much time has passed in life already. And I don't mean that in a negative aspect, right, where time has passed and I can't get it back. I just mean in general, like life continues to pass on by, and we keep waking up for another day. And as those days compound and stack, you are living continuously towards the future. And the truth here is, in the essence of it all, we are living a lifetime until death, right? So the flesh will die. And if you're spiritual, if you believe in God, and whatever your subscription is to spirituality, I always respect anybody. But the truth here is that our flesh will dissolve, all right? We will die. So what are we doing here on this planet in this one lifetime? If you continuously think about this stuff on a daily and bring it back to yourself, you will understand and get this sense of presence and life in a single breath, to know that you do have every single day to make it count, right? You're basically living for today, and you're also working towards tomorrow, and you are moving forward from the past. But a lot of times, a lot of us humans, we consolidate past, future, and present into one, and we're very distorted in where we're going and our identity of ourselves. And that's something that I had struggled with a lot in my journey, after doing a lot of healing, after succeeding after coming up with game plans for my life and also executing them, but also having a lot of drawbacks and setbacks, everybody. And this is the truth of life, and that's inevitable. One thing I realized is that life and living become one. You are living in this life, and sometimes life will deal you a hard deck. Like the cards that you're being dealt are stacked, and you don't even know what to do or where to go or how to feel or really how to work through this. And one thing I realize is that that's where that living part comes into. Listen, everybody, the truth here is that a lot of people in this lifetime that we are all existing in, not a lot of people are living. You may see them physically, they may be able to converse, they eat, they do certain things, they have families, but a lot of people, they are truthfully not living, okay? And most people are just thinking about life instead of living it. It's a huge difference, everybody. This is why auditing your life is so important. Auditing your time. Your time spent means everything, guys. Money is not the first form of currency, okay? Energy and time is. So if I am giving you my time, I can't get that back. Let me tell y'all something, man. If I gave y'all $1, I could get that back right away. I can either take it from you or you can just give it to me, right? If I give you it in your hand, I could just pull it right back, or you can give me $1 back, or I can go get it from somewhere else. But I can't get the time spent. That conversation that I have with people, I can't get that back. That's time spent. Time at the job, I can't get that back. That's time spent. Time spent doing a bunch of bullshit, fucking around with the wrong people, you know, pursuing and chasing temporary pleasures. I can't get that time back. Being distracted, watching television, watching the news all day, even watching YouTube all day, you just can't get that time back. You need to spend time doing things that are going to allow you to bear fruit, that are going to elevate you, your soul, your spirit, your mind. Time spent on those things. You need to have time spent in the gym, time spent reading, time spent prayer, meditation, going out on nature walks, or being out away sometimes from the city, or away from all the buildings, away from all the noise. Time spent executing a more sharpened plan for your life. You know, time spent maybe networking and trying to meet new people. How you spend your time, guys, is everything. And it's like, we all say it. You can't get that time back. So don't look at nothing as a regret. Like, whatever's done is done, y'all. You ain't getting that time back. But you got the time right now. Right now, as I do. And right now, I'm struggling in my own ways, as we all are, but just in my ways for where I'm going, because I realize that I'm just not on the fucking couch all day trying to do nothing with my life. I'm actually trying to do something with my life, and I hope that makes sense to people if that's one of you as well. I'm sincerely trying to do something really amazing with my life, and I'm blessed to even be alive. I'm blessed in my skin. Yes, I got God. Yes, I got money in the bank. I got a roof over my head. I got food in the fridge. I got a job. I got a great network of people around me. But guys, nobody understands but me. Like, I'm really trying to do something with my life, man, because, you know, it's like I didn't go through all this stuff in my life, man. All the pain, all the hurt, all these things, like just like you, like, we didn't go through all this stuff just to fuck around with life and just exist, like, whatever, you know? Nah, man, grab the wheel, bro. Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy how I look back on life and how I realize what this life really is. And it's just me. It's like I am the creator or the co-creator with God, you know, and I believe that God has this narrative already for me, you know, and I'm also adding to the book, you know. I'm filling in the chapters, and God's telling me, well, okay, you know, my child, I'm giving you this vision. You got this vision now, but I'm gonna guide you. I'm gonna give you pushes. I'm gonna put you on the compass, but there's a lot of stuff that you have to go through. Like, there's a lot of things that you have to learn in this life on your own. And I'm going to be there to love you and support you. And shall you fall, or shall you hit rock bottom, which I've hit many times, you're going to be able to get back up. But you also have to be able to lift yourself up. And yeah, this talk is getting very spiritual, but really, audit your life. Audit your time. Audit where you put your energy. I want everybody to have big goals in life. Don't worry about the people that don't. Don't worry about what people got to say. That wanting more money in your life, wanting to travel the world, wanting to do the most craziest stuff to people. Once the time is gone, y'all, the time is gone. So how people spend their life is on them. And it's taken me even a long time up until now to recognize just that. And I just want to focus more on how I'm spending my time. And I realized that making content and making videos from my heart, from my pain, from my journey is worth every time that I can give to it. But guys, once I hang up on this camera and put the phone away, I'm right back into my life. You know what I mean? So with me, there's never no smoke screens, man. It's real and it's authentic. And this video is about auditing your life on a daily, checking in with yourself, seeing if where you're at right now is in alignment to where you're trying to go and how you can change that or shaping that up. And you don't have to keep changing stuff up, everybody, but a lot people really need to change things up right now in their life, especially if you're like me and you know or you feel that you have a higher calling in your life, that maybe where you're at right now is not truthfully in alignment to where you want to be. That's okay. That's okay. But the time is now. Audit your life. One love.